Okay, so today I'm gonna be unboxing the new Nintendo Switch Lite from Nintendo. And as you can see here on the front of the box, you got the Switch itself with the color that's gonna come inside the box. We got the top here, it says Nintendo here. On the side, we have another picture of the Switch. On the other side, the same thing. And on the back, we got the back of the Switch here. And as you notice, this box is a lot smaller than the original Nintendo Switch's box, version 2 and version 1. It's a lot smaller, as you can see there. It's probably the same size as the Switch itself. So let's try to open this box up here. And there's a tab at the side where you can just pull it out. Get the top here open. Okay, we got two flaps here. And then we can start by taking out the Nintendo Switch itself. Alright, and there is nothing in the box. Let's see here, maybe. Okay, there's another flap up front. And of course, we got the Switch itself. And inside this box, alright, we got the paperwork here. And the charger, and that's pretty much everything that's inside the box. It's pretty much basic. And let me open the charger. Let me show you guys how it looks. As you can see there, you still have that Nintendo logo up front. This is the back of the charger. And as you can see, this is the bottom of the charger if you're interested in any of the volts information there. And of course, we got the USB Type-C connection here too as well. And now let's start by opening the Nintendo Switch itself. And yeah, this console here, this is pretty small. It's a decent, good size for your hands actually. It's not too big like the original Nintendo Switch. It's a very good size for your hands, especially for an adult. As you can see here, the back, it does have a different material than the original Switch. This feels more plastic. On the original Nintendo Switch, as you can see here, the plastic on this, it's way smoother and it feels way better than the plastic on this one. This one feels a tad bit less expensive because it is. The back as well, the back of this Switch feels way more softer and this one feels a bit gritty. But let's see here, the buttons here, they feel good. No difference at all. They're still pretty clicky. The thumbsticks here, they still have that rubber material on top and it still gives you a good grip with the thumbs there. You can still click it as well. And the D-pad is not clicky. You know, it basically feels normal there. Yeah, everything pretty much feels normal. The buttons here, the letters on these buttons are pretty much carved in. It's not like the original Switch where the letters are printed on. These are actually carved inside the button there. Let's see, let me take off the thumbstick here. As I'm seeing, they're around the same exact size. Yeah, they're basically the same exact size, both of the thumbsticks of these two Switches here. They basically, they basically feel the same exact way with the same exact material as well. And if you're wondering, the thumb grips on your original Nintendo Switch, you can install these on the brand new Nintendo Switch Lite. As you can see, let me try to install it here. And yes, you can. You could also install the thumb grips from your Nintendo Switch to the new Nintendo Switch Lite with no problem. So we talked about the front buttons here. The top ones, they feel alright. They feel kind of like the original version, not much of a difference there. As you can see, we do have the fan on top. We got the headphone jack on top as well with the game cartridge slot as well. We got the USB Type-C charger, and as you can see on the bottom, we have the two speakers. I think they are speakers. They most likely are. And of course, we got a micro SD slot here at the bottom. So this is how both Nintendo Switch look right against each other. As you can see, this one's a lot smaller. I'll say it's around 1.5 inches or so smaller than the original one here. If you stand them up, as you can see here, the original Switch is a lot bigger, is a lot taller than the Nintendo Switch Lite. Side by side, they're probably around the same thickness. There's not much of a difference between both of the Nintendo Switches. So let me start by turning on the Nintendo Switch here. Yeah, it still has some charge. Okay. Yeah, I think it's pretty much the same exact setup as the original Switch. Yeah, it's pretty much the same exact setup. And as you can see, there are even the settings here at the bottom. If I click on system settings, it's pretty much the same thing. If I go to the bottom where it says system, as you can see, the update that's installed on this Nintendo Switch Lite is the current version is the 8.1.1, if you guys are wondering. So guys, that was just a quick unboxing of the new Nintendo Switch Lite. In my next video, I am gonna compare both of these Switches, and there is a good amount of differences, especially with the buttons here. These do feel like it's more clickier, and they feel much better than the Nintendo Switch Lite. But that's gonna be on my next video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.